obstacles. So on our system double equals 1, we are going to code so that the computer will set, so go ahead and here or in our variables, we're going to set side to randomly choose, so random, floor random 2, and then shift 0, 0. So it'll choose 0, 1. Basically, think of it as an on-off switch. Next, if it were to choose 1, we're then going to do some sub-events. So the first one, if the computer were to select side equals 0, we're going to have it do an outcrop left. So if we go to, you can go down here, holding shift, select all, then control and drag. It'll show outcrop left, 120, all this remains the same. Or else, so it's only choosing 0 or 1. So right click on the end of the event and add an else. And for here, we'll have the system do an outcrop right. So select, holding shift, with control down, click and drag. Next, we're going to program for 5, 6, and 7. These are the tire, the fisherman, and the log. So off of here, we're going to add an action. If it chooses 5, 6, or 7, we want for the system to create or select a river object. So that's a local. So with this selected, add, not global, right click. So what I did is I minimized 0 through 4. It makes it easier to read. So if you minimize this, go to this object, right click and add a local variable, and we will call this river object with the default value of 0. Now, if the computer randomly chooses numbers 5, 6, or 7, we want for the computer to then set the river object value to floor, randomly choose a number, 3, shift 0, 0. From here, we're going to add sub-events. So right click, add a sub-event in which the computer will compare the variable river object to the number 0. Holding control, copy this 2 times and change river object 0 to 1 and river object the second 0 to 2. So if the computer chooses 5, 6, 7, the computer will then, if it changes chance to a number of 5, 6, or 7, the computer will then randomly assign 0, 1, or 2 to this word. Based on the value it chooses, different objects will appear in the game. Off 0, we are going to program for the log. So this is very similar to our items up here. So what I would like to do is open up system chance 0 through 4, select the outcrop left, hold down control. We're going to drag it to river object 0. Now, with that done, I'm going to close this up here. So that I'm only working with this. Now, what I would like to do is make this the tires. So with this 3 selected, so hold down shift, right click, replace object, and choose, not tires, but choose log. And change the placement of this log to 360. Select Done. The bullet angle and speed can remain the same. We're now going to select and copy these to River Object 1. This will then change to tires. So with right-click, Replace Object, and choose Tires. These will also be at 360, 10. So these are going to be placed in the middle, similar to the island. Again, holding Control, click and drag to River Object 2. Here we're going to replace Object with the boat. But we're going to add to this just slightly. So to do so, we're going to add a local variable. With this selected, right-click, Add Local, call it Boat Direction, and select OK. We're then going to add the action System Set value of our boat direction to do a random choice. So it's going to go floor random to shift 0, shift 0. Now, off of this, we'll do another sub event. So if the computer assigns the number 2 to River Object, the computer will randomly put that boat object in our screen. Here's the movement of the boat. Then the computer is going to randomly assign 0 or 1 to the boat direction. Once it chooses boat direction 0 or boat direction 1, we are then going to now program for that. So if System compare variable in the boat direction is equal to 0, the boat of a set angle to 180 degrees.